What makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man. My name is Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. I saved the city, fell in love, then I saved the city again and again and again. Look, I'm a comic book, a cereal, I did a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle. But this isn't about
Those are the best popsicles.
Not anymore.
Spider-Man swings in once a day, zip-zaps up in his little mask and answers to no one. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man.
Star Press.
At least that's what I thought.
You ever hear of the Super Collider? You're gonna love this.
Dimension opening now.
You're like me.
That's impossible.
All right, kid, listen up. This fry is your universe. It's soggy, it's weird, it's gross. And this delicious normal fry is my universe. So you want to learn to be Spider-Man?
Can you teach me?
Yes, I can. Time to swing. Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and whip it out again.
Okay.
Whip
And release.
You're a natural. Whip.
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy. I'm from another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man Noir.
Fucking
This
noir.
could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weird. Spider Ham.
Okay.
Peter Porker.
We need to get back
Love
to our
it.
universes soon.
Brooklyn
Loving
is gonna
it.
collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never your city. It's mine.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
That way. Other way.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak him out.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
I'm so excited.
I can't
really
not.
good.
Yeah.
I do not like. Yeah, no, that just.
That's good
like,
Christmas time film.
Every button where it was like, "This is for you," you know, just jam that shit. Yeah.
I love the animation style.
Yes.
And that's from Sony Pictures.
Yeah.
They've been doing, I think they did Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, right?
Yeah.
This is a million times better.
Yeah.
Like aesthetically, like looking at that animation,
It pleases me.
I'm already like, that better be nominated for best animated film at the Oscars.
I'm
or
pretty
I'm gonna flip
Or
out.
fuck you.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the producer and I are thinking the same thing. It has the CGI, cell shade, frame rate drop kind of look much like the Dragon Prince. It looks very similar to that. You notice they weren't like,
Yeah.
they were kind of like,
I'm
you know,
into
a little
it.
pausey.
I'm super into it.
Yeah.
It's unique. You don't see that in today's animation.
It crosses
pretty.
between like a Don Bluth films animation and like The Incredibles.
It's different.
You know? Yeah.
And it helps that it's colorful.
Yes.
Yes. It's beautiful.
This is what a Spider-Man movie should be.
I
yes.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fun to see a black Spider-Man in the
It's-
forefront. It's not a
Oh,
live
yeah.
action, but this is a good step
And
towards.
he has to be like Dominican or something.
Yeah, he's Afro-Latino is what they
Afro-Latino,
said.
Like
Yeah.
mulatto, right?
It's-
'Cause that is amazing.
Yeah. Miles
Yeah.
Morales is just, yeah.
Because this seems like it's going to be very fan servicey to comic book fans, but at the same time, I don't think you're going to need to know a whole lot about the expanded Spider-Man universe to get it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just another one of the reasons Marvel kills DC in the movie business.
Dude.
It has 3 directors, a
That makes sense.
Persichetti, a Ramsey, and a Rothman.
The reason that feels right to me is just because it comes from so many. It's a movie that's all main characters.
Yeah.
You know? And it's all like fan favorites as well.
I think Mahershala Ali is the dad's voice, right? The cop.
I don't know. We can
Sounds
check.
like it.
It would make sense.
Mahershala as Aaron Davis, Prowler, Miles'
Oh, his uncle.
Oh, his
So
uncle.
he's a super. Oh, he's got the Donald Glover role.
The same Donald. Yeah, this is what Donald Glover plays in the last Spider-Man film.
That's fine by me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Jake Johnson's as Peter
He's good at
Parker.
playing,
Liev Schreiber as
Oh,
Kingpin.
Brian Tyree Henry is his dad. As Jefferson Davis.
Lily
Very
Tomlin's
cool.
in it as May Parker.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Nicolas Cage is Spider-Man Noir.
I'm
I
okay.
didn't
Sean
see that.
Mulaney Spider-Ham.
That's
This
so
is-
great.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. You don't have to.
I really like how they made Spider-Ham look
That's-
different.
Yeah,
and
it
feel
was even a
different.
different style of
different
animation.
He looks like a
Wilson
Looney Tune
Fisk?
character.
That's Kingpin, Wilson Fisk.
Wait, who
I
is-
didn't
who is
realize
playing-
that there
Liev
was
Schreiber.
Liev Schreiber.
I didn't realize that there was crossover with Spider-Man.
Well,
and,
Kingpin is a villain in several different DC
Yeah, in the
universes.
Yeah,
Marvel
he's a New
universe.
York
Marvel
City
universe.
villain.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He's a crime boss.
because I just remember him from Daredevil.
yeah,
That's
and
the-
he's the primary antagonist to that. But it was like he's also a Spider-Man villain,
He
just
does
because
stuff with the
he's just a
Punisher.
villain
yeah,
in general.
very much so. Because he's the final boss in the Spider-Man and in the Punisher video games. Yeah.
You guys excited to see him go up against Kingpin again?
Oh, hell
Fucking
yeah.
forget it, dude.
Spider-Man
Like all
univer-
this shit.
Spider-Man universe is a very I like Spider-Man a lot.
Yeah.
He's one of the most fun characters.
It's so easy to get
he's
him right,
young
and yet it's taken how many films to get it right finally?
until Homecoming.
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She has been such a
Badass.
well done character, especially with the whole just with the flip of her not being able to save Peter in her world, and them kind of having this pact of mutual assistance to watch out for one another, like because they couldn't in their other worlds. And I'm like, fuck yes, all of this makes me so happy.
Yeah, I like that it's got this multiverse aspect to it, and you get to see kind of the weirdness in the Spider-Man
And then they
universe.
can do a Spider-Man noir movie. They can do a Spider-Ham
Yeah.
They
like
could.
short.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
would, but they
No.
certainly could.
They could do. I'd
Yeah.
love to see a Spider-Man noir movie. Like
yeah,
I would pay money.
Yeah,
to
like
see
in
that.
a
Oh, yeah.
Batman style.
Yeah,
that could
well,
be really
because
fun.
it was what Shattered Dimensions that you
Yeah.
could actually play as him in that for the
And
first
it
time.
was it's kind of an Arkham Knight ripoff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
like it.
Yeah, nothing but good things I'd say for this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, I could.
Christmas. I'll go and watch this on Christmas Day. Why
Yeah.
not?
No, I
I know
will.
the movie's a lot on.
I will go with all of you for that one.
The trailer is its most viral since Sausage Party, which was a good trailer. If you guys remember, it was all like nice and nice
The
and nice,
sausage-
and then somebody
I feel like
dies.
the movie was made solely for the trailer.
no, I liked the movie. It was a good movie,
I'm glad you enjoyed Sausage Party.
but there were issues, I guess, with production, and we don't have to go on into
Oh,
that.
is
But
that
if you want to hear
toward-
about the
No,
about
I had a friend who was an animator, and she was very upset to see a copy of Sausage Party in my.
yeah,
apartment.
there's a big problem with the
Yeah.
animation studio
It's
in
also
Canada.
a really bad movie.
Oh, it's a good movie.
No, it's
That's fine. Anyways, yes, I'm stoked for this. I think we all are. Keep an eye out. That is a December 14th release. Yes, Miles Morales. Hell yeah.
Yeah. On Christmas, normally one of the things that I do is I save up and I take my family to Tucanos. So we all just can like eat until we're all about to go into a food coma.
Nice.
And then
then-
we just walk next door and watch a movie together.
And it sounds like a good, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that sounds
especially
like a good
those
time.
little Brazilian like cheesy bites, like those little cheesy bready bites are one
You're
of
a little
my-
Brazilian cheesy Brady, but no.
You
like that?
get over here, big boy.
All right, I think we have one more trailer. Is that true? All right.
boy.
Hey,
That
Dylan.
is yes. Ooh. I got the chills. Our last trailer is Holmes and Watson.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's the best pre-trailer I've ever seen.
Your Majesty, may I present to you the greatest detective of all time, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. John Watson.
I love you. Watson. Oh! What a looker, right? She is stunning.
Sherlock Holmes. His methods are ingenious. Right there. He's a master of disguise.
What have you done with Sherlock? Why, Watson? I never left. Amazing.
And his mind is brilliant.
Angle of approach, compensate for warping floor. Termination of mosquito. Well done, Holmes. Oh my God! Watson, stop panicking! murder in Buckingham Palace.
Solve this case in 4 days or I will kill the Queen. Signed, Professor James Moriarty.
Oh!
We have a killer to catch.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Shall we begin the autopsy? Dr. Grace Hart.
A woman doctor.
Impossible.
Fortunately, we have a real doctor here. Would you like some heroin?
Braun Strowman?
Braun fucking Strowman.
I have 2 days left to live. Solve this case.
Her Majesty, would you mind if we had a picture together? Watson?
Who's going to take the photograph?
I will take it. You see, it's sort of a self-photograph.
He's a real fan.
I swear, I never do this. Hey, girl!
Hey, girl!
God damn it.
Lighting's much better.
Yes, yes.
Oh! Oh my God!
Mother of shit!
Oh. God damn it.
Holy shit. That was so fun.
Holmes and Watson. Oh shit. Oh my god. I love them so much.
That's so funny.
They play so well together.
They're perfect.
God.
They're a perfect match.
I like it because you can tell the movie's going to be very self-aware.
Yeah.
You're literally coming to see this movie to see Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly
be themselves.
Do Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, but this time it's Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
If you haven't seen Ferrell and Riley do the Tim and Eric sketch where they're like monkeys, it's so perfect. It's so funny. I can watch it all day, every day.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this looks so fun. I love that Hugh Laurie's in it. I think Hugh Laurie is one of the other few people who could do this type of comedy as one of those people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After
That guy's a comedy genius.
He's so funny.
Yeah. Love Hugh Laurie.
And
the bad guy
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
He's great.
Yes.
Yeah. Never stopped being a fan.
Voldemort.
I liked him best in Bruges.
I loved him in
Bruges.
Grand Budapest Hotel is like
Those are 2 movies that I've been told to watch multiple times and have not seen either one.
He's one of the best goddamn villains.
Oh yeah,
he's so
Schindler's
good
List.
at it. Yeah.
None of us talked about how good he is in Schindler's
List
List.
is great. Yeah.
That movie made me sad.
Oh, it's a hard movie to watch. You can only watch Schindler's List one time, and then it's
He's
like
really great in that one movie with what's her name is with the Reader. Is he in The Reader?
Constant Gardner.
Constant Gardner's good too.
Yeah,
The English Patient.
It would have been
so good. He's just a good actor.
It would have been confusing, but I would have been really happy if Robert Downey Jr. was the bad guy.
Oh,
that would have been so funny.
Yeah, maybe he could still make a cameo.
He probably. I wouldn't
He
be
does.
surprised. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised.
I love. It's fun that they're making it a funny thing, but like just the stories in general. If you haven't read any of them, they're really fun.
And they're ripe for parody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What was the one that they did that was kind of because they've had plenty of parody Holmes movies. Because what was the first one? Without a Clue?
I don't know.
Because it was like Michael Caine and God damn it, who else? I'm trying to remember who it was.
Young Michael Caine.
Yeah,
Oh my
God. Well, this was like early 80s is when it came out,
out of that.
and it was the fact that like basically Watson was the one doing all the work, or what was the one with Gene Wilder? It was The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes' Smarter Brother, because it was about Mycroft.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, they had a bunch of these ones that came out. And
The
then they
director's
had-
Eaton Cohen. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Directed Get Hard.
Oh, of course.
This is his second direct.
Really liked Get Hard. I have to say.
His second directorial position.
Ooh, Tropic
he's
Thunder.
written though a bunch of things: Beavis and Butthead, Tropic Thunder, American Dad,
Idiocracy.
Yeah, Idiocracy.
Yeah.
That's
Men
a good
in Black
list.
3 was really good.
Yeah.
Get Hard is one of those movies. Again, it's just a Will Ferrell movie. Like it's just like there's this scene where he's like drinking a wine glass and crying and getting it all over himself, and I cry. I laugh so hard at that scene. He's brilliant. I fucking love him so much.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good time. I don't. Do we see the trailer released? Or I'm sorry, the movie release date.
It's
Christmas.
December 21st.
Looks like it's going to be a twofer.
Double feature.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
Go watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and
I'm
then
down.
Holmes and,
Mandatory
which one do you
fun.
watch first, Holmes and Watson or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man first.
and then Holmes and Watson.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you feel good at the end of the
Palate
night.
cleanser,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Although Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse movie does look funny.
Oh
It's gonna
man,
have some funny-
It'll be a
But it's
good
gonna have some
mandatory
dark
fun day.
moments, too.
Yeah.
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 Oh, of course, always has to.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, it was reported that Sacha Baron Cohen would play Holmes. Oh, I remember this, but then Will Ferrell picked it up. Comedic tale produced by Judd Apatow. I think at the time it was, because it doesn't look like he's attached to it anymore. So it's changed over time, but that's okay. It still looks like a good.
Yeah, whatever. John C. Reilly's the best.
It's another Adam McKay joint.
Nice.
Yep. So Ray Fiennes and Hugh Laurie. Oh wow, Kelly MacDonald. I haven't seen her in anything since Trainspotting 2.
Also Harry Potter.
She was in Brave.
Nice.
Brave. Cool. All right. Go out and watch Holmes and Watson, or don't. Let us know how you feel in the comments below. What was that? What did yours say? Vegetables?
Post tomatoes.
Post tomatoes. Oh, ooh. Turtlenecks are the shit. That's true. Also, so that was a little sneak peek into the full episode of Screen Source, which is every Thursday at 7 p.m. I'm sorry, let's say 7:30 to 8 p.m.-ish Mountain Time on youtube.com/Color Circuit, where you're watching this currently. Hit that subscribe button, like, follow, share, all of the verbs. We're live also almost every day on twitch.tv/Color Circuit Live. What else happens on our YouTube channel, Connor?
On YouTube on Monday, live most of the time, but live on Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Whose time? Mountain's time. It is Sit Down and Pile Drive, the best wrestling podcast on Color Circuit, because it is the only wrestling podcast on Color Circuit. Join me and my host, Connor Griffiths. It's so weird saying my name. It never gets any weird. It never gets less weird. As we discuss the latest goings-ons in the professional wrestling world, we review pay-per-views, we talk about independent wrestling, we talk about WWE, and just generally say stuff that's on our brains about professional wrestling. And sometimes, most episodes, we say something that we go, oh shit, we shouldn't have said that.
Yep, that
live every
right.
Monday.
That happens on every show here.
Show. We love you guys. Hit that subscribe button again. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers here. Our Twitch channel. That'd be great. My name is Dylan.
I'm Fernando.
I'm Connor.
I'm Jess.
And we'll see you next time.
Too
Bye-bye.
sweet.
Kevin Nash, period. Kevin Nash is the coolest.
For sure.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I just got
Cool.
steam some clothes and I gotta.
Do we like the